Femi had a way with words, the kind of man who could look into your eyes and make you feel like you were the only woman in the world. But the truth was much darker. Femi wasn't in love with one woman. BC was every man's dream, calm, respectful, and a typical African wife material. She believed deeply in love, and even more in Femi. To her, he was not just a man. He was a future she had already started building in her heart. Bola was different, bold, sharp, full of life. She was the kind of woman who asked questions, who refused to settle, who saw through most men, except Femi, because somehow he knew exactly what to say and exactly how to become everything she wanted. And unbelievably, he convinced both women that they were the one. He started with BC. One quiet evening, he held her hands, looked into her eyes, and spoke gently, like a man who had already spoken to God. "I've prayed about this, and I know you're my wife." BC broke down in tears. It was everything she had ever dreamed of. Everything felt right. But just weeks later, Femi stood in front of Bola with that same confidence, that same charm, that same carefully chosen words. "You're the only woman I see my future with. I cannot bear to live without you." Bola laughed at first, caught between disbelief and emotion. But in the end, she said yes. 2 women, 2 rings,